come from a very beautiful country. It's paradise. Absolute paradise, and that's Tuvalu. But due to climate change, my paradise will be lost forever.
The seas are rising because of a polluted way of life many miles from here. For the last 2 years, I have been traveling the world to try to get those in power to listen. Otherwise, my entire nation and culture has no future. So here I am, back on the road this time, hoping for some action, not just words.
I was like this in the cab, and then I just looked up and I was like, whoa.
I am in New York for Climate Week, and it couldn't feel further from home.
It's so loud. There's so much going on. Oh my goodness. No, it's fine. You can go ahead. Thank you. So this is why they don't see that. They don't understand what we're going through. It's because they live so different and so comfortably, and everything is around you. Everything is so convenient, and that's why they don't care.
But this city will have to think about what's happening to me and my people. Because for the very first time, sea level rise is being discussed at this week's UN General Assembly. For the 3rd year in a row, my government is part of a pioneering project. The Rising Nations Initiative is fighting for our islands to remain inhabitable, but at the same time, negotiating to ensure we have a sovereign future wherever the waves may wash us.
We need to prepare for climate mobilities. For the sake of our people, let us forge a path for global solidarity and regional cooperation to strengthen resilience and to ensure a sustainable future for generations to come.
Tuvalu is quite happy that what they thought will be just a long quest is becoming a global effort. They are sitting at the head table. For a small country of barely 10 or 20,000 citizens, they're now speaking on behalf of the 1 billion.
What the heck is this? Climate deniers, House of Horrors. I mean, if there are some people that deny climate, now it's understandable why things are taking so slow. I wish you all the best.
It's not only climate denial, but climate delay too. And when I went to the UN COP climate conference in Dubai last December, I definitely heard more excuses than action.
28 COPs, guys. How many more COPs will it take? Whatever you said, you have to act on it. You have to do it.
It's a very good saying.
But I found an ally in the king.
Are you doing a lot in Tuvalu? Are you getting the message through, do you think?
Yes, I believe so.
It takes too long, doesn't it?
It was the Secretary General of the Commonwealth who introduced us, and she is here in New York too.
So wonderful to see you again.
How do you maintain that fight, that spirit?
You just have to have one of the meetings with our young people, and you see their passion, their determination, and you cannot help but fight. We have to just keep on going, because we know as people from small island states, there is no tomorrow for us, and we have to save our planet because we haven't got anywhere else to go.
Thank you so much for your time, Secretary General.
We're gonna do this.
It's the day of the Sea Level Summit, and I have been asked to make a speech.
Okay, wait, let me just take this. I should have taken this out ages ago.
Something that makes world leaders sit up and listen in just 3 short minutes.
They have stood as symbols. Okay. Yes. Ta'alofa Malu. I'm from the beautiful island of Tuvalu, a nation that most of you may have never visited or heard of, but one that is at the very heart of the climate crisis. Let us use our climate change agreements as our canoes, climate finance as our paddles, the winds whispering advice from our ancestors, the youths as stars to navigate uncharted waters. Let the catch of the day be a sustainable future where my descendants get to remain in Tuvalu. We demand climate justice because time is running out. As you debate, the waves of the ocean erodes a part of the island. As you continuously discuss, hopes of a Tuvaluan youth vanish. As you delay implementing the Paris Agreement or paying for loss and damage, the identity of not just Tuvaluans, but other big ocean states are at stake. We have done the least to cause the crisis, but we are paying the highest price. Thank you.
I'm Anthony from New Zealand. I just want to say it's great to see you up here representing all of your family and your community, and you made a very eloquent case.
Thank you. I really hope that it really reached out and touched the hearts of many in this room. That was quite an experience.
I've done all I can. Now it's up to those who have the power to change direction.
I think they really listened and they got the message that I was trying to push across to them. And it was evident because they clapped at the end of the at the end of my session, which they didn't do to the previous panelists, the other speakers. So it was a good job, I'd say. Thank you, Lord. We don't have the time to continue talking over and over the same things. I do not know how they do not get tired, because I get tired. We all do. But it's a fight worth fighting for, because if we do not save my people, who will?